weeks' rehearsals, backed by years of commitment. We stay with sponsorships and visit the Sasol Wax in Art competition in Sasolburg.
Sasolburg, the Sasol Wax in Art competition, and appropriately, Sasol Wax providing the lighting. Rian van Wyk tells of the vision for this competition, which last year was nominated for a BASA award.
About 2.5 years ago, we started with a vision to say that Sasol cannot only be the biggest wax producer in the Southern Hemisphere, maybe we must make Sasolburg the wax capital of the Southern Hemisphere. And so what you're actually experiencing here tonight is all about trying to make Sasolburg the wax capital of the Southern Hemisphere.
Sasol chairman Paul Kruger officiated at the prize giving.
Used in many ways. What we see here tonight is a novel idea of the application of wax. But I get the impression that the envelope in utilizing wax in art has been pushed further. It has been pushed very much further, and as we would say at Sasol, I think you, the artists, have reached new frontiers. You artists, go and continue showing us the limitless possibilities of wax, and see you back here next year. But now it is my pleasure to give away some money for Indigenous.
The standard of entries this year was very high, making for an interesting and thought-provoking show, and the judges' task so much more difficult.
Complete the first edition.
First it was the turn for the merit winners to get their awards, and then time to reward Ilse Paul for her work Once Upon a Time in the category Wax as part of the art-making process. Bloemfontein artist Camilla Wiltshire took the laurels in the category Wax as part of the medium for her work Pictography, a combination of petroleum, candle and beeswax enmeshed onto the gauze of a beekeeper's frame. We asked curator Leslie Kahn to give us her views on the role of the Sasol Wax in Art competition.
And for me particularly, what I find very rewarding and very exciting is that we are talking here both to an art audience but to a broad audience, and we use this opportunity, and my staff who are working with me, very much to engage with the visitors who are your average people from Sasolburg and beyond, to talk to them about the work, make them feel comfortable with art, make them look and see what artists are doing and engage with the work. So for me there's a very strong educational process to engage with a broader public, to say these are the concerns, these are the things artists are working with, and this is what's happening in contemporary South African art today, which is a very exciting and very dynamic field of art.
It's interesting how many video productions